earn 14, 15, 16% kind of returns, that too fixed every year, from the bond investments. You must have come across these ads on multiple social media platforms. I don't want to name the platforms, but then there are companies who are giving these bonds to the retail audience like you and me, and they are claiming that these bonds have the fixed returns, no worries at all kind of a returns, around 14, 15, 16% per annum. So why do you have to even invest in equities, right? Yes, the claim is correct. The fixed income segment or the bond, when you buy, you will get the fixed annual coupon on the bond, and that will come to you regularly till the time you have maturity of the bond. But then the most important parameter is something that these platform companies that are selling these bonds are not saying, are the risk attributes of these bonds. Now, when we talk about risk, the bond company, the companies who are selling these bonds are not talking whether these companies who are giving 14, 15, 16% interest rate in the times where, big companies like SBI, ICICI, L&T, AAA type of companies, they are giving hardly 7% kind of interest rate on the loans they are raising through their bonds. Okay, but the companies that these platforms are selling you, or the bonds that these platforms are selling you, are giving 14, 15, 16. Why? There must be some risk parameter because of which they are not able to raise money through the bonds at a cheaper rate, maybe below 10%. And this particular risk is called as the credit risk of the bond. Obviously, the credit agencies will give a lot of AAA, AA, single A kind of ratings, CRISIL, ICRA, CARE, these kind of rating agencies. But then there are histories, we have seen in India that despite a good credit rating, the bonds or the companies who issue that bonds have failed. So somewhere I feel that bond market are riskier, little riskier than maybe equity segments also, because I think in equity you get the time to exit. In bonds it can be possible that if bond has to default, or the company who is issuing that bond has to default, the entire money that you have invested will get stuck. Do thorough analysis of the credit worthiness of these companies, why they are giving so high rates when the interest rate itself in India are so low. Think about it. Thank you.